Hey everybody, welcome to another video of reselling history. Today I got a really fascinating video. I actually have some German Militaria that I bought online. I actually bought it on eBay of all places, even though the swastika is not allowed on there. And the gentleman I bought it from, he told me that he used to have a thrift shop years ago, and the World War II veteran's spouse actually donated her late husband's a lot of his bringbacks from the war. So there's a little bit of provenance behind all this stuff, which gives me hope that much of it is real. And I have had a couple things authenticated so far, and I really want to share this with you guys, so let's get into it. Okay everybody, so we're going to open up the box now for the first time. Like I said, I have obviously a good idea of what's in here from the pictures that I saw. So let's get it open and see exactly what type of German Militaria we can find. Alrighty, we got the box opened. Got a few little saran wrap baggies in here. Let's go through this first one. All right, so first up, I see something that is not German. So this must have also been a bring back from the GI. And this is a Hampshire, this is a British emblem. I believe this is for a hat, so cool little emblem right there. I'll have to look that up, learn more about it. And next up, we have some German tinnies. And this one is 1934. Pretty good shape. A lot of times these tinnies, you know, they're not super rare. Some could be rarer than others, but the ones I have come across, they're usually in pretty bad condition, but these look pretty nice. This one's 1936 tinny right here. Made out of, feels like aluminum. You got the maker on the back right there too. Oh, that's very cool. Let's see what other goodies are in the box. Good start so far. Let's see, let's go through, we'll go through this one next. I think these are going to be more tinnies. Yeah, here's one right here. 1936, and this one's made out of plastic. I don't know the meaning out of these immediately off the top of my head, so I'll highlight a few of them at the end of the video. And this might be a tinny, but you know, this kind of looks like a souvenir also. Yeah, I think these might be souvenirs. I could be wrong though. Made out of plastic. This one is a tinny. I've seen these glass ones before. This one's pretty beat up. Oh wow, this one's pretty cool looking. It looks like a building there in the mountains of Bavaria. And it's just one-sided. It's made out of paper, like a thick pressed paper, kind of like a cardboard. And it says Adolf Hitler, Jugenderberg. I think that might have something to do with the Nazi youth. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll look that up at the end. But this has been my favorite one so far. I've never seen one of these before. All right, let's get the next little baggie right here too. Let's see what's in here. Looks like more tins or tinnies and pins. I remember seeing this one in the listing photo. I thought this was so cool looking. So it has the little German swastika, the German Nazi Germany flag on the tail of the airplane. This is really cool. This is definitely a tinny, but if it did have a pin at some point, it's missing it. It's made out of plastic. But that is super cool, sharp looking. Kind of has like a Art Deco streamlined look to that airplane. This is one of my favorites as well. We also have another tinny. This looks like a flag. Looks like it's kind of damaged in the middle. I think that's supposed to be either the swastika or the German bird. But yeah, this is kind of a... I'm kind of confused with this. These don't look like swastikas. Could this be pre-World War II? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if you know. But I do believe most of this stuff, I'm like 95% sure it's all authentic. And the reason being is because it came from a World War II vet himself. I know that doesn't guarantee it's original, but it gives me strong hope with that having more provenance like that. And this looks like a British button. And here we have another German swastika emblem right here. I'm not sure what this would have gone to, but it looks like he picked it up along his journey during the war. From something. It could have been from a uniform, a hat, anything really, but that's pretty cool too. And then we have some of these, I think they're opulets, or these either go on the visors or the shoulders of the German uniform. And then we have a German bird with swastika. The pins are broken off. This might have gone on a type of visor as well. And I remember these in the pictures too. I was really fascinated by these. I'm not entirely sure what they are so far. I'll have to do some quick research, but these are pretty cool. All right, I think we have a few more things to go over in here. It looks like there's some coins in here too. No bring back collection from a GI is complete without some Nazi Germany coins, right? Yep, that's exactly what these are. I don't think these are the silver coins. These look like your lower currency coins, not made of silver. $1941. Yeah, very cool. All right, so this is the last plastic bag. There is one more item in the box after this. And let's see what this is. Wow, this is a pre-World War II era right here. This is from World War I, and that's the German Kaiser with the German national flag. So this is older than World War II. I'm guessing, you know, the GI may have picked this up somewhere too. It's not uncommon to see some World War I German mix-ins, but this is very cool. Good condition too. Wow, and then we have this other stick pin right here with a German swastika, blue enamel. I'm not entirely sure what this signifies either, but this has a really cool look to it. And then I think I know what these are. These are from a uniform, I believe the shoulder board, and these are the German railway logos. And some of the pins are broken on the back, but I've never seen these before. All right, and last but not least, this is the last thing in the box. And this is I know what this is. This is a German World War II Hitler Youth belt buckle. And it's in pretty good condition. It does have some scrapes along, you know, that will affect the value a little bit, but a lot of times these are in pretty beat up condition, but this one looks pretty nice. And it has the RZM right here. And I have no reason to believe this is fake. This looks pretty good to me. Nothing looks unusual. The eagle doesn't look cartoonish at all. It looks pretty good. And then also I have the provenance behind it, but you know, let me know what you guys think in the comments, if this is legit or not. I know these are heavily faked. I guess I could be wrong, you know. You just never know. But let me show you which items are my favorite. All right, you guys, so these are my favorite out of the whole grouping, and I particularly like this one. I did some quick research, and this is in fact a Hitler Youth Jugenderberg, and this is part of the German hostile organization during the war. So they were taken over actually by the Hitler Youth, and these are kind of hard to come by. Now this one it's missing something on the back. I believe it's missing a pin. It probably had glue, and unfortunately it's missing that, but it's pretty cool that it's made out of paper. I can't imagine that a whole lot of these survived the war just because they're made out of pressed paper. So this is an interesting find right here. I think it's kind of rare. And then of course that matches up nicely with this Hitler Youth belt buckle right here. All right, and next up is this is a German Air Federation stick pin from what I've researched. And these were given to members of that federation. And this is in pretty good condition. I love the blue enamel on there. It looks pretty good, look pretty clean. I don't think it's a particularly very rare stick pin, but it does look very pretty. And then I really like these tinnies as well. Now, I can't exactly find out the meaning behind this one. I'm gonna have to do some in-depth translating for this. And same with this one. This one looks a little odd to me. It could be just because it's very worn, very faded, the eagle and swastika. And as I do look closer, these are swastikas on each side. They're just extremely faded. But let me know what you guys think about these two, and also this airplane tinny. I'm not sure what this signifies either. And I did a little research on this little buttonhole and also this pin back. I don't know if this pin back is original or somebody added that, but these are actually, it seems like they're particularly rare and valuable. And what they are is they're Belgian slash Flemish collaboration pins with Nazi Germany during the war. And I've never had something like this, like a collaboration item from another country with Nazi Germany. So this is a very interesting item. Now, unfortunately, this one, the enamel is a little beat up, and it looks like the wing is a little bent. Let's see, this one is in pretty good condition, a lot better than the other one. And the reason I think they're kind of rare is because I see that they sell online for like 300 to 400 euros. I don't know how recent. There are some European websites I saw them on. I don't know how recent those sales are, if the value has kind of gone down, but these are a very interesting item, and I'm really glad these came in the grouping also. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's always fun sharing these German Militaria bringbacks with you guys. There's so much history behind them. And if I got anything wrong, drop a comment down below. But don't hesitate to like my video and subscribe if you can. And actually, in 2 months, I'm going to be heading to the Phoenix Militaria show. And that happens twice a year. And I went earlier this year. There's a video on my YouTube page. But I'm looking forward to seeing what other treasures I can find. Thanks, everybody. Take care.